Hi, I'm Chad Huebener.
And I'm Sara Huebener with Edina Realty. Today we are going to be answering a question that we often receive from sellers this time of year, and that is it okay to list my house in January or February? There are circumstances where people have to list their home this time of year, and a lot of times we see where a seller has some fears about that or some uncertainties. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and then after that we will address a few things that you can work on the inside of your home if you are preparing for the spring market a little bit later down the road.
So first off, if you do need to sell in January and February, I think the short answer is yes, it is a good time to sell, especially here in 2021. A few of the features that we think are reasons why would be a good time to sell is A, the inventory is low, and we've been hearing that story for now a couple of years, but it's really low now. The interest rates are still extremely low, and there is a pent-up demand from 2020. So a lot of people that lost out on multiple offers and just didn't get into their house and were taking a break, those people are ready to go. And another big feature too is you can focus on the great interior aspects of your home, because that's what most people would be looking for when they're looking at a house right now is the interior of the house.
And so speaking of the interior, a lot of times people are saying, well, what are some general things that we can do right now to make our house look fresh and ready to show? A few simple things are, first of all, to just take a walk around your house with a very discerning eye. I'll use woodwork as an example. If during your walk around you see trim or maybe some solid wood doors or cabinet doors that look dry, faded, maybe they've had, like for example, a kitchen panel has had a lot of water that repeatedly hits it and is now dried out. Work on moisturizing that wood, staining that wood, making that wood look fresh and new again. You also may want to try walking around with some spackle and filling in any little nicks and holes that have happened in the paint over time and touching that up. Or if you find that you have to paint an entire floor, maybe it's the entire floor with all the bedrooms on it, or the entire main floor, it's always good to do that entire floor in one color. It sounds kind of perhaps not how you would want to live in the house with all one color, but for showing purposes and photography, it really helps the home look bright, open, and like a continuation of the space. Another thing you might want to consider is taking a look at the hardware. Is there old, outdated brass from the 80s or 90s? Perhaps give that a facelift. Hardware is the jewelry of your home, so maybe giving that a fresh look is a simple thing that you can do to give the home some updates. And then of course lighting. Lighting is a great way as well. If you have a dinette that is very visible, even say from the foyer or from other areas of the house, maybe do a fun statement light in your dining or above your dining room table or your dinette, just since that is a key focal point, and take a more dated fixture out. Hopefully those are some helpful tips. If we can answer any other questions for you in the meantime, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email or a text message, and we would be happy to follow up with that on a future video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.